Cowabunga, y'all. It's hero time.
Oh man! Well, let's get into the video. We're reviewing the Omnitrix.
Are you recording a video right now?
And damn it.
Before we get into this video, if you like this video, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and ring that bell. It will help out this channel. And if you do want more Ben 10 content, do all those things as well, and just leave a comment saying more Ben 10, because today is the 15th anniversary of Ben 10, so I figured might as well have our first video be of the Omnitrix. So let's get into it. So here we have the Omnitrix right here. I don't know what version it is, so I'll probably leave all the details of this Omnitrix down in the description below. This is in fact my first Omnitrix that I was able to buy and received. I did later get the Alien Force Omnitrix as well. And I have a new Omnitrix that's coming in on its way, which I think is cool. So this is just like the regular Omnitrix that you can get. Obviously I have gray matter displayed right there. And you can turn the dial. So now you got Upgrade, Ghost Freak, Wild Mutt, Heat Blast, Stingfly, Diamond Head, Accelerate, you got Ripjaws, Forms, and then back to Gray Matter, which is really cool. Here, let me take it off my wrist so that way I can show you what it does. I am still surprised that it fits on my wrist to this day, but yeah, here's just like the straps. Obviously, now I did have this hanging on my wall, that's why there's some gunk right here. I need to probably figure a way to clean it off and everything, but it's an old watch. I've had it since I was probably 10 or 9. Because I was around 8 years old. If it was 15 years ago, yeah, I was 8 years old about. Because I'm 23 now, which is just crazy. But yeah, here, there's that. You can put the batteries right there and everything. For being a pretty old toy, I'm happy with it. But yeah, I always like having it like this. That's how it is in the show. Like, you got the dials right there in the quadrant, but obviously you can't really replicate that when you're turning the dial. But yeah, here's all the aliens right there. Just cycling through. And yes, it is an older figure, so, or toy, so it doesn't quite turn all the way. Still hear it click though. I love the clicking noise. So back to gray matter. Got a button here. Now you can actually press down on this for it to work. Turn it, obviously, which is really cool. So there is an off button, off switch, a try me switch, and an on switch. Now if I turn it to all the way on, make sure there's a light in there. And it stays on like that, it just kind of goes. Which is really cool. However, since it is an older figure, I did actually, this side's probably actually broken. So try me will probably work better, but. Oh. There we go. Got to work. You can set down on it. And it should do the power down. Well, that allows you to just turn it. Yeah, see, now it's not going to let me do it. Because the slightest thing will make it go. But let me see if I can turn this again. Yeah, see, now it just lights up green. Have to be really careful because it is touchy now, since it is an older figure and I've used it a lot. But yeah, let's see if I can turn it. Yeah, so you got the sound effects of turning it. Alright, you guys are turning into this alien, which is Ghost Freak. Just gonna stay lit. I don't know how long it stays like that, or if you do something to make it go red again. I'm not too sure, but yeah, you can play with it being green. Yeah, I'm just gonna. It's not gonna work, so I'm gonna turn it down to the try me, because I know try me actually does work. Oh, there we go. Then try me now. So does pretty much about the same thing, but the light doesn't stay on. It works a little bit better, so you can just kind of turn it. It does make that noise every now and then. It depends on the alien that's on. Then you can just it's not gonna let me turn it on. Dang it, it's not gonna let me do that. There we go. So instead of pressing down on here, you just press that in the try game, which is pretty cool. Actually, like that, and then you just press it again for it to power off. Which I think is cool, because in the actual on position, you press it for both of those, which I think is really cooler. But obviously, I've pressed it so many times as a kid that it doesn't work anymore. But I am still happy with like the paint job. Like, there's not many scrapes or anything. I did take decent care of this when I was a kid, I guess. It's a little dusty in some areas, but yeah, got the nice white, you got the green, the gray, you got the black. All around, I still like this figure. I am tempted, however, to get another one to stay in its package, but I do really like this. And just so you guys know, Gray Matter was one of the first figures I've ever bought. Where is he at? This figure right here is one of the first figures I bought, and it's one that I'll always have fond memories of, as my grandma bought it for me before she passed away. So I was 10 years old and we were at Toys R Us, and so I got this one. That's actually how I remember it. Don't know if that's accurate or not, but yeah. So you can kind of get a size comparison of the toy with this version of Gray Matter that turns into binoculars. So, pretty good. Okay, it said it fits on the wrist. It fits on my wrist anyway. I must have a small wrist or something. But yeah, this is the Omnitrix. So if you want more Ben 10 stuff in your life, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe. Ben's 15th anniversary. Cowabunga, or it's hero time. Feel the beard, and deuces.